Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. This is Bowtie Sofly coming at you from the Bowtie Sofly estate here in lovely Darkest Dungeon. So, in our last episode, I actually gave you all a nice 2-for-1 special. That's right, we did 2 dungeons in 1 episode. So, if you haven't gotten a chance to check that episode out yet, I suggest you do because we accomplished a lot. We took our boy Juvie D back out for the first time in a while, and we discovered that people like Bry are just fantastic in the field. So, I went ahead and scouted out what I wanted to do in this episode, so I didn't waste like 5 minutes at the beginning trying to equip people, figure things out, all that fun stuff. So, I figured out we're actually going to go with a little bit different of a party composition today. I know I've been taking out a lot of similar characters, and I mean, we do have pretty much one of almost every class on our roster, so I wanted to switch things up, make it a little different today. So, we will be bringing out the Bounty Hunter, the Houndmaster, the Jester, and the Occultist. Obviously, I'm bringing the Occultist because I want a healer, but one thing I noticed about all 4 of these characters, Occultist, Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, and Jester, is that they synergize very well together, specifically these 3, everyone except the Jester, because they all work well off of characters that have been marked. So, for example, Hound's Rush does 60% extra damage versus marked targets. The Bounty Hunter can mark targets and does an additional 90% damage versus marked. And, luckily, where is it at? Vulnerability Hex on the Occultist actually marks targets. So, what we might even do in the future, for now I do want to switch up classes, but we will probably substitute the Jester for the Arbalist, because the Arbalist also gains additional damage versus marked. So, if you were looking for a good marking party composition, you could always go with the Occultist, the Houndmaster, the Bounty Hunter, and the Arbalist. Now, obviously, the Occultist and the Arbalist would be in the back 2 positions, with the Houndmaster and the Bounty Hunter in the front 2, tanking out some of the damage and doing some direct damage. So, just a suggestion for any of you looking for some potential synergizing party compositions out there, but let's go ahead and hop into a battle, and I went ahead and looked, and it looks like the Warrens is going to be good for this party. Again, the only one with any experience is Tortival, so I don't want to do anything too challenging like, oh, you know, a boss mission. Just know that will be coming up, though. We will be taking on the Necromancer Apprentice at some point soon. But for now, I wanted to pick up this Evasion Incense. We use our Occultists so much that I figure having something that gives them an extra 8 dodge would be super, super useful. So, it's a short-length mission into the Warrens, and depending on how long this takes, we might even go ahead and tack on another mission again today. So, we'll go ahead and clear our party out. We're going to put our Bounty Hunter in position 1, our Houndmaster in position 2, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Hound's Rush is 2. Target Whistle. Yeah. Our Jester in spot 3. And then our Occultist in spot 4. The Jester needs to stay in spot 3 because Harvest and Slice Off both work only in spot 3 in the back 2 positions. They also work in position 2, but I want to keep him in the back because Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune also work from 3rd position. So, as you can see, his preferred position is 3rd. So, let's go ahead and go to our provisions. Oh yeah, I forgot that we got dog treats. I haven't gotten to really use these that much, so I'm interested to see what they do. We'll bring 16 food. Again, I like to do just a little extra because you never know how often hunger's going to activate. And I am very wary. I mean, that's just me. That's the way I play. We'll bring a holy water. We're going to bring definitely, I think, we'll say 3 anti-venom, 2 bandage, and a key. So we're packing a little lighter than usual. I know, impressive for me. And I'm going to continue to try and pack lighter and lighter as we go on because 1, it'll save us money that we can use on skills, and 2, it'll add a little more challenge to the game. So, here we go into the Warrens. And as you can see, the Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure, so come prepared to deal with sickness. I always do. So, here we go. Alright, not bad. We'll probably just circle around here and make our way up. We have to complete 100% of room battles, so I'll probably visit every room in this just to be safe. Hey! A nice battle right off the bat. Let's see what we can do. Alright, immediately we're going to go ahead and Battle Ballad. It's going to increase everyone's speed, accuracy, and crit, and it's just an all-around fantastic move. So, again, the faster we can move, the quicker we can kill enemies before they can kill us. So normally I have no one move before the Fusilier. This time I had 2 people move before the Fusilier. So he's already marked, which is fantastic, and has decreased dodge, so we're going to collect bounty. 21 damage. I want you all to take note of that. 21 damage. That is absolutely huge. And we're going to see what we can do here. 7 to 12, and a nice 10 damage. So we've almost taken out this Bloodletter in 1 turn, simply from 2 attacks because they were marked. Alright, we're going to get a punishment here. I don't like that. Don't bleed. Don't bleed. Hey, we resist the bleed. Alright. Another reason why I love the Jester is that he has Inspiring Tune, which heals stress damage, stress heal, and also provides less stress damage. So, I think I'm gonna Battle Ballad one more time. Just get everyone in a nice position. And let's see. I want to mark the Cutthroat next. I'm not that worried about the Fusilier. Once we take out these 2, he'll be absolutely no threat. And I'm going to collect bounty. Nice 14 damage. So normally I don't use the Bounty Hunter, but I really like him in this party composition. Really does good damage to the enemies. So, alright, we're taking some damage, unfortunately, and it's debuffing us slightly, but we'll be alright. Ooh, 8 damage. That's pretty big. Would have liked to dodge there. So we're going to spend a round healing, probably. I'll go ahead and attack him. Good job, puppy. He's a good puppy. And now we're going to go ahead and heal up. I'm going to heal some stress damage on Majester. And he gets a nice buff for 3 rounds. I'm going to clear this corpse out of the way here so we can move him forward, because I don't like Blanket Fire because it continually debuffs and hits everyone. I'm going to spend a turn healing up. 2 damage, not what I was hoping for. But again, any heal is a good heal. We clear 1 corpse out of the way. We're going to go ahead and clear... Can't clear another corpse, so we're going to stress heal our Bounty Hunter a little bit. And one thing I'm already noticing, I do need to increase the dodge of these back 2, especially since they are weaker, because they're taking quite a bit of damage. Alright, so he's going to be in the front, so he'll only probably use Rushed Shot now in order to attack. So we get 4 heal in the back here. And we're going to spend a couple turns healing them up, so I'll probably cripple this guy. Do you have any protection? You don't. So we'll at least do a Hound's Rush to get some damage off. He dodges the Hound's Rush, that's fine. Rush Shot's going to come hit in the front couple rows here. And they have enough protection, especially thanks to his Protection Stone, that he'll be fine. So we're going to continue to buff ourselves here. We don't need to really heal stress at this point. Everyone has just 1, so we're all good. And let's see, I'm going to try and stun him, actually. So good. We got the stun off. We'll go ahead and have everyone just heal up. Oh, look at me hugs the puppy. Puppy licks his wounds and heals him up. So we get a nice 11 heal on the Jester, which is absolutely huge for us. And again, I like the Jester for its support abilities, but it is so weak to attacks that it's so hard to use. We'll mark for death, so we'll just go ahead and get things set up here this turn. We'll stress heal our Houndmaster. He took a little stress. Hey, look who's feeling better. And gets the nice buff. So the stun's going to pop there. I'm going to go ahead and heal up our Occultist again. 4 damage. Again, not what I was looking for, but every little bit helps. And I think we'll go ahead and take him out, because our Occultist should be okay. So we're going to pick up Witch's Vial for the Plague Doctor, which is nice. A portrait and 175 gold, so let's move on. We got this pile of bones right here. I'm going to have you touch it. We're going to use Holy Water. Purifies it, allowing for a thorough search. And we're going to pick up 500 gold and some onyx. So, treasure-wise, off to a good start here. And let's see what happens in room number 1. And a big old nothing. So, that's okay with me. We're going to move forward onto room number 2. And remember, this is a skirmish, so we have to complete 100% of room battles. This is why we bring some shovels, in case there's some rubbles. Haha, hey-oh, I can rhyme. It's great. All right, we're going to pick up another portrait, which is beautiful. Again, portraits and deeds are what I'm really going to want a lot of, since they are harder to come across. And another room without anything in it. So we'll move on to room 3. And we got some maggots, so this shouldn't be too bad. We get the surprise, which is nice. We can spend around healing up our Occultist, which is good. This is going to deal 5 to 9, so we'll just go right along the line here. Maggot 1 down. See if we can get some bleed going on them. Beautiful crit from our bounty hunter. Heal a little bit of stress up. And let's heal ourselves back close to full. We get another 4 heal, and we resist the bleed. Beautiful. The good news is that the more you increase word reconstruction, the level of it, the less chance that you'll have to bleed. So we got some stress there. That's bad. Ooh, we get the stun, which I didn't want. All right, we're going to try and move this down to just one of these guys because I want to heal up his stress off of him. So we're going to heal him up there. We'll go ahead and kill this maggot. And we'll go ahead and just target whistle. Give him the debuff and the mark. All right. And he's going to grave nibble. Ooh, he gets the stun. So I noticed a lot of our characters don't have great stun protect in this party, so that's another thing we can watch out for. Guard ally. And he gets additional dodge in addition to the dog guarding the ally. That is wonderful. So the Houndmaster is actually a lot more useful and helpful than I thought. I'm kind of upset at myself for not using him more beforehand. So, hey, everyone's wrong, including myself. It's been known to happen. I've seen me do it. So we'll see if we can get a stun here. He's going to resist the stun, and he's going to try and stun and stress us. But we dodge because we're awesome. All right, let's heal ourselves up. Nice 6 heal. Put us right close to full. And let's finish him off. Beautiful. So, again, as long as we can stun enemies, which is why I kept a stun on him, and I think he has a stun. I don't think we've used it. Yeah, he has a stun ability. We might equip that in just a little bit, depending on how things look, but the stunning will allow us to get more turns to heal up our stress and our health, which is definitely necessary since the back two are a little squishier. All right, room 3 without an enemy. So this might just be 1, maybe 2 rooms of enemies at the most. So I think we'll definitely have time for another short or even a shorter medium-length mission. Houndmaster, read. Well, that's bad. This is what I get for trying to read. See, kids, don't read. I'm kidding. I'm an educator. You should read. All right, so we're finally going to get a battle here, some carrion eaters and a swine drummer, but we get the beautiful surprise. So we're going to go ahead and mark swine drummer in the back there, since I want to murder his face. We're going to battle ballad to buff everyone here. We're going to abyssal artillery, get some damage in on the back units there. And unfortunately, it's only going to collect from the front two, but should be enough to at least kill, or at least damage. All right, so right off the bat, they don't deal great damage on round 1, but once we set up, they should be okay. We're going to dodge the drums of debilitation, which is perfect. He's going to munch, 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 miss. And he's going to munch, 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 damage. So he's going to take a little blight, so that's bad. Doesn't look like he has great resistance. I've seen him take a lot of different types of damage, so that's not great. We're going to heal up some of our stress, keep it as low as possible. Keep it nice and mellow. And we're going to get debilitated, so that's going to mark us. But we out here living, so we'll kill some of these enemies so that we can move our marked friend up here forward. And we're going to need to heal up pretty soon because, ooh, yeah, they're starting to deal a little bit of damage. Our Houndmaster's tanking hits, so I'm liking the Houndmaster more and more with every passing second. This is bad. Okay, we get the lead dodge, luckily. What do I want to have them do? Hound's Rush. Yeah, it's going to do extra damage versus marked, so this could kill. It doesn't kill, but it gets us closer. I'll take it. We're actually going to Abyssal Artillery to try and knock both of them out, and we do, so now we can actually heal up. So that was a smart move tactically for us. Let's heal up. Hug the puppy. Hug the puppy. Oh, wow. 5 damage, and he's going to stack. Ugh. So I'm probably going to use one of our anti-venoms on him to heal the blight. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and battle ballad. So we're going to use an anti-venom. Perfect. And we're going to mark him for death, so that way one hit will kill him. Anytime you're ready. There we go. So we're going to battle ballad again so that we can try and get some healing and stuff off beforehand. I'm actually going to guard dog our bounty hunter since he's so weak right now, which again, it provides guard for him, so that way any enemies that attack our bounty hunter will attack the Houndmaster, and it gives him increased dodge, so chances are when they attack, they miss. So, again, these are important things to keep in mind. We're going to uppercut to try and stun. Hit him with that fist like, Pyah! Alright, beautiful. We get the stun, so we're going to heal up. 11 damage is a beautiful heal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. And now we're going to see what happens this turn. We get him to go again, so we're going to get 6 heal on the Jester, which is great. Brings him back up closer to full, and I think we're good to kill. It's enough healing for me for right now. So we're going to get 2 Onyx, which is perfect. Adds to the one we already have. 100 gold and some Holy Water, and that's going to complete the mission. We'll continue, because I want more treasure. I'm not coming out here for nothing. I'm going to have the Houndmaster put this Holy Water on the Sacrificial Stone. It's going to do absolutely nothing. Alright, so in addition to the fact that our Houndmaster is just getting worse thanks to my stupid decisions, he's now super stressed. So we're going to try and fix this. I don't remember what to use here. I think it's... Yeah, so it's going to protect his hands, allowing for a thorough search. Picking up more Onyx, more money, and some food. So let's eat 2 food that we just found. And hopefully we get another battle. I would like the chance to heal up the stress on our Houndmaster to protect me from my own idiocy. Alright. Pop a torch here. Hopefully we find... We're not going to find another room battle, we know, but hopefully a hallway battle or 2 will come our way. Again, this wasn't the most profitable mission for us, so that's unfortunate. But looks like we're not going to find a battle, but we will find... Hopefully his trap disarm is good. 80%, I'll take it. He's going to disarm 1. That's going to relieve some stress. And we'll basically just go hallway to hallway, relieving stress through trap disarming. And if we move back and forth in these hallways enough, we should find, hopefully, an enemy, too. So, we'll head back up. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Inspector Gadget. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. My apologies, I just get occasionally bored walking through empty hallways and start singing old cartoon theme songs. Alright, so he's going to disarm that. Beautiful. So we've managed to work him down 16 stress, which, again, wouldn't have been necessary if I wasn't an idiot. I wonder what you can use on the Sacrificial Stone to make it better. I'll have to test out some items next time I find one. I could also probably just look online. I'm sure there's Darkest Dungeon wikis out there that'll tell you exactly what you need to do in order to not end up like myself. So, we'll see. I've played around with the idea also of making my own, like, suggestions video for those just starting out. I know that Darkest Dungeon finally came out in full access just a couple days ago, so a lot more people are jumping on it and starting to buy it again and play it again. So I was thinking of just creating a nice, like, beginner survival tips. I figured it would be helpful to those who aren't as familiar with the game and might be looking for some ways to get through the game in the beginning without losing all their characters, all their money, all their supplies, stuff like that. Because I remember the first time I played, I had to restart my file just because I lost like 3 or 4 people. I had terrible inventory and everything management, so it can be rough starting out. Alright, we're going to walk away with about 6,000 overall between treasure and rewards, but we get that nice incense for our occultist, which is great. So let's see what abilities we get here. We get Warren Scrounger, extra scouting in the Warrens, and Ruins Tactician. So both good abilities. I know we are going to need to heal our Houndmaster's stress. I might not actually heal his stress. I might just send him to the sanitarium because we can heal stress in battle. Yeah, so first off, most importantly, I am going to treat Mercurial. Less chance of getting Virtue is always terrible because you want your characters to be able to get those. These ranged, or that is ranged. Huh. So we might actually pick up this Houndmaster instead of the one we have because he's quite a bit better. What does Vare have? Yeah, I think what we're going to do, I know I just wasted money. I probably should have checked the stagecoach beforehand, so go ahead and yell at me in the comments section. I think we're just going to ditch Vare, in all honesty. I mean, Mercurial, the Yips, and Flagellant are just terrible abilities. So, let's go ahead, remove these. My friend, I'm sorry. You were a wonderful Houndmaster while you were here, but we're going to go with someone who's not as weak. And we're going to pick up Bordel. Let's organize our roster here. And some solid skills for him, and he already has most of what we want. We don't need another Jester for now. We don't need another Grave Robber. Your abilities aren't that great, so I think that'll do it for that group we had. Wow, 2 wounding helmets. Can they tell that I just used him for the first time? All right, we're going to embark on another mission, actually, because I'm feeling kind of fun. Accuracy, 1 crit, so focus ring. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take on the Necromancer Apprentice, I think. Unless I find something better. Don't care that much about Holy Orders, and I hate the Swine Prince. Diseased Herb, Blight Amulet, Double-Edged Pendant for the Hellion. So I think we're going to go ahead and take on our Necromancer Apprentice. So I'm going to bring Bri because she's been doing beautiful work. I'm going to bring Tortival. Or actually, no, you know what? I'm going to get another one of our, what's the word I'm looking for? Another one of our occultists in position to do some great damage. Do I want Dismas or Mowbray? I think Mowbray. Yeah, and we're eventually going to want to heal up Dismas's skills. We're going to want to get rid of some of his negative quirks, like Lazy Eye and Soft. So we're going to bring Mowbray in for now. He's got a little bit of stress, but I'm not too worried starting out. And we're going to want to make sure we can deal damage to skeletons and damage to people quickly because it's something I like to do, so off guard. I think we're going to bring him. So our party's going to be a Highwayman, Leper, you have a name, Grave Robber, and Occultist. So let's do it. The Tough Ring is a great item. I miss when you used to be able to actually equip 2 of the same item because made it a lot more fun. Let's see, we'll grab definitely 2 full stacks of torches, a couple holy water, 1 and 1 of those, and I'm actually going to bring 2 full stacks of food because we are fighting a boss character. Judge me if you want to. I don't care. And let's go ahead and embark. I'm going to let this play.
Life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
Dang. Alright, so as you can see, he's got the padlock around his neck. Maybe he's an abomination too. Alright, so normally how these dungeons work is the farthest room away, or one of the farthest rooms away, is where the boss is. So I'm going to assume the boss is right here. So we're going to make our way through, and I'm going to rest right before there. I'm not touching the books. We've learned before how terrible reading can be. Don't touch it. No, 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 no. You idiot. And he has tetanus. Less accuracy and less crit. Beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted you to have right before we go into a boss fight, is less accuracy and less crit. You moron. All right. So we let the torch drop a little too much there. That's my fault. But let's go ahead and get some blight going. We get a nice crit to start out. Heal a little stress. And just going to try and stress us out a little bit. Get a nice dodge there, which is perfect. We also need to kill this Acolyte here because more stress. Ugh, that's bad. Red for the old gods. I also probably should have set up their items a little better. Again, judge me if you will. It happens. That's what I get for trying to fit 2 episodes, or 2 dungeons into 1 episode again. But let's go ahead and Abyssal Artillery, see if we can... Yeah, she's going to be dead next turn, that's fine. We'll go ahead and take him out. And that'll bring us to our next turn. So we're going to... Let's see, how much damage will we deal? 4 to 9. Unfortunately, she dodges. So, going to try and move our party around, which little does she know we've come prepared for that. Courtier's going to die. We're going to pistol shot, actually. Take that. Go ahead. She's going to dodge another attack, so we're not getting lucky on the dodges. I probably should have put the dodge incense on Lasso. That was my fault. Again. And we're actually going to switch positions with them. We'll waste that part of the turn. Because Bri's going to get a chance to Shadow Fade right now. Stun him. Beautiful. She's going to try and stress us out more. we're not going to dodge, of course. And that's bad for us. So we're going to try and kill her now. We finally do, so we're going to need to find a way to deal with his stress, otherwise that could be a problem. And actually with Stan, he has a nice stress healing ability, so he'll be absolutely fine for our boss fight. Go me. And let's heal up our characters a little bit. So, beautiful crit heal. 28. And resists. Alright, we're going to try and get some poison going. A little blight going on the defender. Beautiful. And point blank shot should deal some nice damage. 11's good. And let's just go ahead and weaken him in case he does decide to get an attack off on us. He doesn't. We win. Go us. Alright. So we're going to walk away with $12.50 in gold, 4 busts, and a holy water, and a little more stress than I wanted. So, sarcophagus we're going to unlock with our skeleton key. I thought you had to unlock these. Huh. I'm dumb. 4 crests. Not a lot of gold. Let's move on. Alright, so we got a trap this way. I'm going to go ahead and go through this room here. We're going to try and take this dungeon tactically. Again, whenever it's a boss dungeon, I don't mess around. I go directly to the boss as quickly as possible because I don't want to deal with the stress that can cause. Okay, so we're going to stress ourselves out more. I was hoping that 60% would be enough. It was not. So let's hope we find a way to heal his stress pretty soon. Okay, we're going to have a fight here. Hopefully it's nice and easy. We got a couple fights on the way. Several fights, it looks like. So we should have a chance to heal up some stress. Alright, we're going to kill the courtier. Get some blight going. Don't hit the leper, thank you. Alright, deal a little stress to the back. I can handle that. We're going to do abyssal artillery just to clear her out. Alright, she'll be dead next turn. Quarrel, let's get a dodge. Ooh, okay, could be worse. Here you go. Beautiful. Graveyard Slash going to come in. Not getting a lot of dodges. Wow, our party's really taking some hits here, and I'm not a fan. We'll try and take out this skeleton. We do. Beautiful. So, alright, she's going to come in. She's dead. We'll go ahead and get some blight stacked up on him. So he'll be dead in 2 turns. She's gone. We can heal. Miss. Crit. Darn, that's really unfortunate. Luckily, we get a chance to heal. And we heal 14, so really minus stress, no harm done. We'll go ahead and switch positions here. We're going to let him heal himself up for a little stress. Beautiful. We'll just switch positions for no reason, just so I can hopefully try and... I was hoping we'd be able to go. Alright, so we're going to get another heal in. And I would like if he could go... Alright, so he's not going to beat him, unfortunately. So we're going to pick up some jade, some onyx, a little bit of money. I don't know why this keeps doing that. My mouse decides to be weird sometimes. Yeah, switch positions. That's why I clicked switch. You suck. Alright, so... There we go. Party rearranged the way we want it. Let's move on. Pack's already been looted. Alright, so we got another battle, another stressful enemy. I honestly hate how many stress-inducing enemies the Ruins has. And she dodges, so we're not going to get blight, and we're going to get stressed. Beautiful. That's fine. This dungeon, this time, doesn't want to give us any breaks. And you know what? I wouldn't expect it to. So, we're just going to hit back twice as hard. Run for the Old God's going to come in. That's fine. Deal your damage. I will have the last laugh. Beautiful dodge. At this point, kind of a necessary dodge. Alright, was hoping that would kill. It did not. Axe Blade going to come in. Going to hit. Alright, we're going to try and go, at this point, for numbers advantage rather than healing stress, but that healed some stress anyway. Alright, we're going to try, get a crit. That's beautiful. Heal some stress. She's going to be a bit more damaged. Alright, so she's dead next turn, but it's going to stress us out this turn. Unless we dodge, which is beautiful. I'm going to spend more time. Stop doing that. Ugh. Literally left clicking and it keeps opening that up. We're going to stress heal again. Because I need our leper in good condition to deal damage to the skeletons. Alright, we're going to take huge damage with our occultist, which is going to stress us out more. And was hoping we would take out the arbalist. We did not. I'm okay keeping the defender alive because he's a little bit weaker. So that's fine. Let's see what has the best accuracy. Yeah, Dart's going to have the most accuracy. Bye-bye. She's going to die. He's going to heal himself up first, though, for 9, which is nice. Get us back in a healthy position. She's gone, and we have time to get our party the way we need it. So, first off, more stress heals, more protect. And we'll tracking shot this corpse. We'll give him some buffs in the meantime. And look at his beautiful golden chest piece just eating that hit up. We'll get some blight going on him just so we can whittle him down where we need him. We'll tracking shot again. So that way we can always just finish him off too if we need. Let's stress heal it again. Are we at 75? Yeah, we're at 75% protection. Beautiful. So let's heal him up. 8 health. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we get the bleed, so that's bad, but we resist everything, which is great. And now let's see if we can kill him this turn. So we're going to stack. We got 8 blight. That blight's going to be really important, by the way, because the Necromancer is going to make his way to the back. So it's really important that we get all the damage done on him that we can and all the stacked damage that we can. Alright, so he's going to bleed. We'll heal up the bleed. And we'll actually go ahead and stress heal him a little bit. And he's going to die. Beautiful. Alright, so emerald, 2 food, which we'll go ahead and eat. And we'll take the rest. We can't hold the gold, so what's going to go? Anti-venom is going to go. We're most likely not going to be poisoned, so we should be fine without an anti-venom. Alright, Curio, I need to make sure. Got to carefully touch this. There we go. Alright, we got rid of our key, but we're going to use a shovel. Screw it. And we're going to get 1,050 gold, more jade, more emerald, more money, less problems. We're going to eat. And we're going to carefully approach. Use medicinal herbs this time, so someone doesn't give themselves a disease again. We're going to get 2 deeds and 2 more food. So that's good for us. And let's go ahead and pop a torch before we head in here and hope we get the surprise. Surprise, surprise! We don't get the surprise. All right, let's get some blight going on these back 2. And at this point, we just need to accrue as little stress as possible, hopefully. I'm going to point blank shot, going to deal good damage to him. So it's good to know that we are faster than her starting out, because that'll allow us to pistol shot her next turn and kill her, hopefully. We're going to Abyssal Artillery. We kill the Courtier, and we get some damage on the Acolyte, which is good. Our stress isn't too bad. Our Occultist is higher than I'd like him, so we'll see if we can find a way to reduce his stress. Ooh, that's some bad damage on her. So let's kill him. That'll work. And round 2. So we'll get some blight going on her, which is good. She's going to outspeed this time. That's unfortunate. She's going to Eldritch Pull, so luckily she didn't cause stress. I'll take a party rearrange, that's fine. Because, let's see, how much health do you have? You have 4 and 4, so I'm not even going to worry about you. We get a beautiful crit with our Highwayman. Haha, indeed. And let's go ahead and heal, because we can. Beautiful, we heal 12. She's up to full, or he, I don't know. I don't know if the Grave Robber is a he or she. I'm assuming she because of the long hair, the kind of colorful lips that I assume are lipstick. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and we're going to Shadow Fade back. Why? Because we can, and it looks cool. And it's going to stun. Beautiful. Alright, we get another shovel, thankfully, because we will need it possibly. And let's heal up the bleed. And we're going to take the busts instead of the bandage, because I don't think we're going to need the bandage. Alright, we're going to go to this room here. So we should be 2 rooms away from the boss. We're going to fall into a trap. We want to move her back as it is. And we are not going to touch the books, right? Good. And we're going to set up camp here. So, see what we have to heal up. We are going to eat 10 food to heal a bunch of health, as well as 10 stress. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, who has stress healing? Nobody has stress healing. Reflection, we'll probably use that to increase his accuracy and crit because he needs it. He's going to clean guns, which we need. Probably nothing from you. And not much from you. So we are going to probably use, I would say, Bandit, Sense, Clean Guns. That's 8 and 11. That's fine. So he's going to get increased accuracy and crit, which will make up for his disease. We're going to clean our guns to give us increased crit, accuracy, and damage to range skills. And we're going to Bandit Sense in order to prevent nighttime ambush and give a greater chance for us to surprise any enemies on the way, including hopefully the Necromancer. So we're about as healed up and buffed as we're going to be. Let's hope this is, and we should get a nice scout here to see. All right, luckily we picked up that shovel, otherwise we would be suffering a lot of stress right here. So use that shovel we found to clear that out. We're going to use holy water on this urn. Get some valuables. Nice, we get a Chigurgeon's Charm, Blight Charm, and some more items. So we're actually going to throw, let's see, plus 15% to heal skills. That should hopefully help our occultist really quick. And we don't really need Blight Resist at this point, so adding that's pointless. We're going to pop 1 torch, just in case we had any enemies right there. Pop 1 more, and we head in. And we'll pop 1 more. So we pop 3 torches, probably for no reason. And here is the Necromancer's Apprentice. Alright, so immediately we are going to try and get Blight. We get a crit starting off, which is great. And that's going to Blight and resist his Blight Resist. Or, I mean, debuff his Blight Resist. So that's going to summon an enemy. And as you can see, these enemies can pile up quickly, so you want to make sure you have a good character in front to help reduce those if he starts to use those. So we're going to lunge forward, get some damage. We are going to, let's see, what's your dodge? 0 dodge, that's fine. We're going to weaken and curse in order to reduce any damage that he deals. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to hew. So we're going to get some damage on him and on him. Beautiful. We're going to continually just stack Blight with our Grave Robber, because again, 8 damage per turn is pretty big just for damage over time. He's going to Clawing Dead to give us some stress and some damage. Oh, it doesn't cause stress. That's fine. I'm okay with that then. Alright, we're going to heal up a little bit of damage on our Grave Robber. We are going to point blank shot him. Beautiful 24 damage. Ooh, 12 damage crit is really bad. Ooh, that's bad. So we're going to hew. Stack more Blight. So that should be 12. Yeah, 12 damage per round is beautiful. Gonna Clawing Dead. We just need someone to not crit right now. I need... Oh, Bry's at Death's Door. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Alright, we need to start getting some damage in here. I'm going to Tracking Shot. Give him an extra buff. We are going to heal. Oh, thank God. 10 heal is beautiful and gets her right off Death's Door. Whew! I'm breathing a sigh of relief right now. And we're going to go ahead and kill that one. So we're going to continually stack Blight. I'm telling you, it's not a big damage move, but that 16 damage per round is huge. And this should cause stress. No, doesn't? I thought he used to have stress. You know what? I think I may be thinking of the crazy madman dude. I think he's the one that causes stress, so we're probably in the clear. So we do get the bleed, but we're back up to full health with our Grave Robber, which is beautiful. So we're going to hope for a crit. We do get a crit. Nice 21 damage. thanks to the nighttime buff as well as the tracking shot. We're going to clear him right out of the way, so we're keeping these enemies to a minimum, not getting overwhelmed. And this should be one of the final nails in the coffin. So in 2 rounds, he's dead anyway, so... Okay, here comes the stress. There it is. And we'll spend this turn. We're going to heal up. Probably don't need to, but going to do it anyway. We'll lunge forward at him, get some damage in, finish him off. So next turn, we win. And you know what? Just because I want to, Bia! Right in the chest. That's what you get for putting me on death's door. Alright, we're walking away with a Blightstone, a Warrior's Bracer, Onyx, and 825 gold. Not the best, but we have a fair amount of treasure and stuff with us, so I'm going to actually, in the interest of keeping this episode not too long, and also keeping our characters alive, I'm going to go ahead and call that a battle. So we walk away with a Focus Ring, which is beautiful, 12 accuracy, 1 crit, at the cost of some dodge, so we might put that on our Leper, because his protection ability actually will allow him to tank some hits anyway. 4,500 gold, in addition to 7,340 in treasure, so it puts us at about almost 12,000 gold on that mission, and we get some heirlooms as well. So, nice Eldritch damaging ability. Curious, so we might get rid of that just so Bray doesn't activate a bunch of books and kill herself. Extra Warren's damage is always good. Kleptomaniac's bad. Natural Swing's good. All right. So we're probably really quick going to just put some people in the sanitarium. Again, we took down another boss character, so get excited. Lasso is now level 3, which is great. We have 2 level 3 occultists just over here killing it. Let's see. Lasso is going to get rid of Kleptomaniac. Mowbray is going to get rid of Calm, minus damage on the first round. Auber is going to get rid of Tetanus. And what else are we going to do this round? This is really a nice healing round for us. Who else has skills they need to get rid of? Let's check. We might do a veteran mission next time, so again, I'm not going to put him in yet. I'm not going to put her in yet. Roared. So's already in, so we might send in... I want to keep one occultist out. Cophobe, claustrophobia. What about Bray? Oh wait, I can't. This is only for medical maladies here. So that's fine for them. Is there anyone that needs desperately to heal up? Maybe some stress. You know what? We'll go ahead. We'll throw... What's going on with you, Bray? Won't drink. So we'll probably get rid of her fear of unholy at some point. So we're going to have you meditate for right now. Find yourself, center yourself. And we'll quickly check and see if there's anything good. Protective collar. Ooh, that's great. That's not bad. We might try and buy that. Well, nah, I'm not going to waste $15,000. So we got Bojat. Not bad. Might grab him. Another Arbalist, Lurker, and Balanced. Unquiet Mind. And a couple of Vestals. I already have a few Vestals, so I'm going to decide in between episodes whether or not I really want to grab any of them, or if I want to... Do we have enough to invest in the Stagecoach? We do. Not enough for the barracks, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Once again, we fit 2 dungeons into 1 episode, so be excited. If you're enjoying our Darkest Dungeon content and would like to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also leave a comment if you'd like a character named after you, or if you just want to name a character. But for now, this is Bowtie So Fly saying have a great day, and stay fly.